on paper point of view, it seems like it'll prevent, further issues. It'll make it much easier to remove and consistently keep the child out of harm's way. But there are different forms of abuse and harm. So that's what concerns me more.
Quebec is looking to overhaul its youth protection system and proposed a major bill reform with Bill 15, which will place priority on the well-being and stability of those in youth protection services. This means keeping a child with their family will be given preference provided that it is in the best interest of the child, contrary to the focus of keeping children with their parents as much as possible, often a difficult decision made by social workers or judges.
Where are these children going? Because there is a lack of foster homes right now. So it's just really, where are we putting these children? We're in a healthcare shortage right now. We're lacking nurses, social workers, doctors. The wait lists in the public system are so terrifying. So to also make more of a demand on that system right now, I'm a little concerned.
In cases like that of the 7-year-old Granby girl who died in 2019 after suffering abuse at the hands of those who were supposed to protect her and who had been in the youth protection system, which sparked a commission into Quebec's system and this bill, social worker Cyndi Owen says it's not clear-cut.
These extreme cases, these bills are great for them. Because sometimes some people just go, well, the judge made a decision. What else could we do? You only have so much evidence. Lie detectors don't work. There's only so much we can go into homes and understand. So yes, in these extreme cases, for sure. But then there's so many gray cases that no one ever hears about that are being handled every day right now.
COVID-19 has intensified poverty, mental health, and day-to-day challenges, something Owen says is not taken into account in the newly proposed bill.
Actually getting good paying jobs with the housing issue as well. So what we're doing is we're removing and splitting up families and then blaming the parents for being in poverty and not having good, adequate housing.
Montreal's Youth Protection launched a recruitment campaign earlier this year in hopes of finding 50 more foster families to add to their pool of 700.
We are lacking foster homes. We are in a shortage. We're also in a shortage of workers and for places for children to go, also for there to be cultural matches. If anything, I'm actually really concerned about this bill because on paper it looks great. It'll be easier to keep children away from abusers. How can that not seem like a good thing? Well, in actuality, we've seen this before, and it's called the 60 scoop, which is that we remove children who are of color or racialized from their homes and then not put them in other racialized homes or within their own biological or cultural area. And so then actually we're causing a different kind of harm.
Owen says the bill is a start, but adds that more needs to be done on the ground.
Because in terms of the prevention and the preventing meeting placements, I think reaching out to different community leaders of racialized groups who can be the most affected by this was really important. And I haven't seen any mention of that anywhere.
In Montreal, Felisha Adam, City News.